everyone, welcome to a new video on AI World for You. So today we will continue our previous discussion on agents. Let us see what is an agent, what is environment, how agents will perceive from the environment and how the action is performed. So let us get to it one by one. See here, we have perception, reasoning and action, because the agent needs to first understand and observe the environment, and from there it needs to execute a particular action. Like in the previous discussion, I gave an example of how a human is able to observe from the environment through the sensors like eyes, nose, ears, etc. and how the human is able to deliver the speech using mouth, which is actuator. I also gave another example of a self-driving car, where the self-driving car needs to observe from the environment and what is the distance between the other vehicles to it, and based on the traffic levels it needs to realign its route and also adjust its speed. So getting deeper into this, we have agent which is equal to the perception, that is how it is able to observe from the environment, and the reasoning, that is what is the conclusion it is drawing from the observation and the actual action that it does. So the key features of an intelligent agent are autonomous. What do you mean by autonomous? Autonomous means it can act by itself, something like automatic. It can act by itself without human intervention. So it can act on its own without human guidance at all. Next one is goal oriented. So in goal oriented, as the name suggests, these agents will work towards a goal. The main objective of them is to reach the goal. You can take the example of a puzzle game or a maze where the obstacles need not be met and the start and destination should be reached. That is, from the source to destination, our agent must reach without crossing these obstacles. So that is one of the examples you can consider for goal-oriented agent. So goal-oriented means it will take the actions to reach specific objectives. Coming to the next one, which is rational agent. Even as per Russell and Norwick's definition, we saw that AI machines which can think like a human, act like a human, think rationally and act rationally are actually AI. That is what is AI. So as per Russell and Norwick definition, rationality means being right and doing the right thing. So it need not be the perfect one, but it is the right thing according to the algorithm. So here our agent also needs to have a rational kind of thinking. That is, it will choose the actions that will maximize the performance. That means either they will go for optimization, either improving the efficiency, reducing the losses, or if you consider the traveling salesman problem, the main problem over there is to save time and the fuel cost, right? Thereby the efficiency of the traveling salesman is improved. So in those kind of scenarios, the rational agent will come into play. Now if you observe the diagram over here, we have some key terms: environment, and we have our agent, we have percepts, and we have actions, sensors and actuators. What are all these? Let us see one by one. So this agent, I said that it needs to observe from the environment. That is what is percepts. So the agent will percept from the environment, and based on these perceptions, that is how it is able to sense through the sensors, then what this agent will do? It will activate the actuators to perform the desired action, and this output is again reflected on the environment. That is, the agent is going to observe from the environment through the sensors, and it is going to display the output of its observation, and that output can be observed on the environment itself but through the actuators. So these actions can be observed through the actuators. So these are the key features of an agent. I hope you clearly understood what is an agent, what is environment, what are sensors, what are actuators, and what is perception. In the upcoming lectures, let us discuss in detail about the different types of agent and how they are able to observe from the environment and the related topics. Thank you.